Hello and welcome to GreenHerb-Gaming, where I now celebrate the 25th anniversary of Doom. In this live stream of Doom, I am still trying to complete this annoying map. Who knows, I may complete it in this live stream. Or not. Nonetheless, sit back, relax, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. A massive shout out to Prochronics Vlogz, Chad Middleton, Aidan Denston, Milkman the Gamer, Damien and Alan Sewell, Animation Time and Sonic Studio. Please check out their content and subscribe to those lovely, fantastic people. So I've been stuck on this map now for, I'd say, possibly over a week now, and still haven't completed it. But this could be the lucky live stream where I complete it. So basically I need a blue key card, aka blue key skull. It's a blue king basically that I need. And I feel like I've searched every square inch of this map from head to toenail. You know, I honestly feel like I have searched every single location. Just give me 2 seconds. And with no luck of finding the blue key card, blue key skull. I'm just getting my live chat up on my phone. I always do that, just in case. Okay. Resume. So yeah, like, I mean, I've been playing this map for, God, I'd actually say hours now, and I really feel like I've been everywhere. Now obviously I haven't been everywhere, because if I was, I would have seen the blue key card. Now, it could have been in the area that I overlooked. By the way, I'm going to be completely avoiding gobshites. I'm not going to be shooting any gobshites because I don't need to. I'll be wasting my ammo, wasting time. All I want is that blue key card, wherever it may be. The thing is though, maybe I don't need the blue key card. Hear me out now. I've just seen a door that needs to be opened with a blue key card, but what if I can't get there yet until I don't know, get something else? I'll show you if I don't burn in time. I'm probably going to burn. This power suit is probably going to run out. I probably passed it on now, to be honest. There's that's armor, by the way. That's just in case you might be thinking that's the blue key card. That's just armor. So if I don't burn, I'm going to show you where the blue key card door at least is. So here's the door. This is the door, right? So I can find the door. I just need to get the key card to open that door. Problem is, I have no idea where that key card is. So hopefully, fingers crossed, toes crossed, I will find the blue key card in this live stream. Hopefully. This area down here is it's the one area that I always come back to, because there's just this area here, like there's a chainsaw up there. I can see health and a rocket up there as well. The problem is I have no idea how to like activate this area, like, you know. And hello to my viewer who is watching the live stream right now. It is great to have you. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Always appreciate the support, no matter who you are, no matter if you're a sub, no matter if you are a viewer, no matter if you just want to, you know, just watch the stream and not interact. That's completely fine. So I welcome anyone and everyone to my live stream. Even people who don't like me, you're welcome to my live stream as well. Everyone is welcome. So now I've been transported back here. I have to say, I know I've always said this, but I think out of all the maps I've played in Doom so far, this has to be the most annoying map so far. so far been the main word there. So again, I'm not going to be engaging with these gobshites unless I have to. I just want to save my ammo. No point me wasting 100 shotgun shells on enemies and then find the blue key card, open the blue door, and be facing, you know, 50 enemies with no ammo. So that's not good. Hey, do you have the blue key card? No? Okay, do you know where the blue key card is? No? Oh shit, this skull is gonna get me. Does anybody know where the blue key card is? You know, seeing as I'm celebrating, wait, which direction did I just? I came this way, so. Oh yeah, I was already up there. Maybe I missed something up here, no? Oh, do you know what? Even though I know I haven't missed something up there, I'm just going to see anyway. But as I'm celebrating the 25th anniversary of Doom, you know, I'll just talk about something that makes Doom different to other first-person shooting games, is this whole puzzle-solving mechanic that you don't really see a whole lot of in first-person shooting games. I'm sure there's parts of first-person shooting games where you need an item to get past an area, of course, but not to the extent of like finding specific key cards to open specific doors in order for you to progress through the map. Like if you take Call of Duty, you know, one of the you know, more popular first-person shooting games in the industry, that's really just a matter of once you have all the enemies in one area of the map defeated, you pretty much move on to the next area, and that's how you pretty much progress through the maps in Call of Duty. But Doom, as you can see, I can't progress through the game right now. I can't progress through this map until I actually find, why am I shooting this enemy? Until I find, it's wasting ammo again, until I find the blue key card. I think that's something that makes, okay, I'm stuck, makes Doom stand out compared to other FPS. Made Doom one of the most iconic FPS games in the industry. Pretty much created the genre along with Wolfenstein. Now this is an area there that I haven't been to, so that tells me there has to be something here like that you activate that opens a hidden door. It's always the case. Like whenever I'm stuck like this in a game, I've been stuck like this in games for as long as I can remember. The situations where you feel like you've been everywhere, you feel like you've searched everywhere, but it's just a matter of finding one stupid little, you know, switch that opens a door, you know, or something like that. So I'm gonna go back in here because like there has to be something. There has to be something. Sorry, my phone just decided to be a pain in the ass right now. I've been shot at, or been attacked at least. Right, let me just, sorry, I'm gonna have to get my phone sorted out there because, yeah, flaming skulls, you can kill me, you get permission to kill me in this one situation. This is going to be a short stream again like the last stream because I'm just conscious of, I don't want anyone to be watching me doing the same thing over and over again because that's just completely crap. Like, send in the clowns. Welcome to the live stream, Damien, buddy. It's great to have you, man. How are you keeping? I'm gonna load. So as you can see, I'm still stuck on this annoying map. I need to get a blue key card to open a door. The problem is I have no idea where that blue key card is, so hopefully in this live stream I will have found the blue key card. I love the introduction as well, like, send in the clowns. I have absolutely no idea where to even look to to be honest with you. But I do think though that there has to be like a hidden door, a hidden switch, you know, something like that. Because like I've been in situations like this in so many games where you feel like you've hit a brick wall, you've reached the end, like there's just nothing else. Hidden drop. That's a very strong possibility, Damien. I actually like that idea. Like you drop into an area. That has me thinking. I think you could be right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look out now for areas like that where, like for instance, this area there where I just dropped, where I dropped down there. So a hidden drop is definitely a possibility. I hate this area because if you step on these platforms, you'll end up outside. So like there could be a hidden switch here, you know. It's so annoying when you're trying to do something while gobshites are hitting you. That happened last time. That's right. I think you could be on something there, Damien. I think you could be right. Okay, let me get this power suit so I can travel across the ladder. I mean, like, I know you can drop down there. There's something down there, but how in the name of God can I reach on top of that blue area there? I was trying to do that the last time. I thought that I could like run like this onto it, but it didn't work. It was way too far. There has to be something here that activates that. Like there's a chainsaw on top of that platform there, so there's definitely hidden switches here. There's definitely. Wait. I'm hearing things now. I could have sworn I heard like a switch being activated there. I'm telling you, this map is going to drive me absolutely insane. You're going to have to send in the clones for me at the end of this live stream, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm going to end up like Joker by the time I complete this map. If I complete this map. Definitely something hidden. A hidden drop, a hidden switch, a hidden door, a hidden portal, you know, something along the lines of that. I'm thinking in here, but these things here are basically switches, so well, they normally are anyway, so that maybe there's something, because I haven't really that much effort into looking for secret areas in the game, so let's back out again. I'm telling you, whoever designed this map, kudos to them, but at the same time I want to punch them. It's driving me insane. Wait, oh, I thought it opened. Look at Liquid Snake. Top right hand corner of my screen. Just look at me. Say like, you ever gonna complete this map, Johnny? Fucking complete it when I'm ready. I'm not gonna go back down there again. Like, hidden is definitely the main word. Like, there's definitely something hidden. What has my years of gaming experience told me in situations like this? It's definitely told me that there isn't an area that I've missed. I'm pretty confident that I've explored every square inch of this map. So that tells me there's something that I've overlooked. I always think of games like Resident Evil when I'm in situations like this, because those are always the kind of games like where, like for instance in Resident Evil it might be a case where you thought that you've been to every door, but in the corner of the room, like the tiny little corner, like there's like a hidden passage or some shit like that, you know, and you're like, you know, and then you just feel like the right food. So there's something obvious here. Maybe just pulsating heart here. And it's very annoying me. I'm trying to do all this when there's gobshites attacking you, because I don't want to attack them, because I've been wasting my ammo otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna need the help. I'm gonna need your help, Damien. I'm definitely gonna need your help. You're probably right about the hidden drop. There's definitely something hidden, but I'm gonna need you to spot like what I can see, because like, I find when you're watching a game, you take in a lot more. Your eyes will take in a lot more to when you're actually playing it. So I'm gonna need you to spot like something odd or off in the map. Like, you know, if a part of a wall looks slightly strange, you know, just let me know, because I'm gonna need all the help I can get to complete this annoying map. Even one of these trees here, like these little tree stumps, I mean, you could just press X next to them before you know it, like a switch will be activated or something. So it's just going to be so random. I'm telling you, it's going to be such a random thing, and it's just going to make no sense. So I'm just going to literally press X in front of all these skulls and hope that one of them activates. Go away, enemies. God chase. With live streams like this, it's just challenging. It definitely is challenging. Because I don't want to make it too long, because my viewers are going to be like, Jesus, Johnny's been playing, you know, Johnny's been doing the exact same thing for like an hour now, oh my god, you know. So I'm conscious of that. So when I'm in situations like this, I suppose I have to keep the stream a little bit interactive. So okay, let me keep it interactive. Okay, there's 2 viewers in the live stream right now. Okay, I'm going to ask my 2 viewers, what is the one game you want to see announced? Right now, like not right now as in right now, this second, but you know, what video game announcement would, you know, make you happy right now? To the 2 viewers who are in the live stream right now. If you are one, if you're the one viewer who's watching, if you don't want to comment, that's perfectly fine, because I'm kind of conscious of that too. Like, because I watch live streams of YouTubers and I don't really get interactive with the live chat. I get that some people just want to kind of watch the live stream in their own kind of way, and they don't really want to be kind of interactive, and that's perfectly fine. So, you know, if my second viewer doesn't want to, what's happening here? If my second viewer doesn't want to comment, that's perfectly fine. Dead Island 2, though it'll be shy. Yeah, man, I know you're eagerly awaiting Dead Island 2, and it's in development hell, as you put it, and FIFA 21. FIFA 21, yay, FIFA 21, game of the year right there. But yeah, it's unfortunate when games go into development hell, when they get passed around to different developers, you know, like some kind of a whore that's been pimped out. Jesus Christ, it's a bad analogy, but yeah, it is unfortunate, but hopefully Dead Island 2, you know, will get announced shortly, and hopefully it will meet your expectations, Damien. My fingers are crossed that it will, because I know what it's like to be a fan of a game. Oh, Outlast 3, that's a good one. That is a good one. I think it's been a while since we saw Outlast. And I think Outlast, the developers Red Barrel, or is it Red Barrels, they kind of have their back against the wall. They're in an interesting position because when Outlast debuted, the original Outlast, they basically took the throne, right? They took the throne and crown of King of Survival Horror when Capcom abandoned that throne and Capcom abandoned the crown of being King of Survival Horror, because for years Resident Evil was the survival horror experience, but then over the years they moved away from survival horror and focused on action. So Red Barrel Games were in a situation where they were like, oh my god, we can do this, we can make Outlast such an amazing survival horror experience, which it is. Door. Oh, I hate the lag on YouTube. Oh my god, is it this door here? Let me just pause for a second. Is it that door in front of me? So the original Outlast, like, was an indie game, and it actually became one of the best survival horror games of this generation. I would say of any generation. It's one of the scariest fucking games I've ever played in my life. And speaking of doors, I mean, I got scared of a door in Outlast. That's how scary Outlast is. But then what happened? Is by the time Outlast 2 came out, you know, I think we had seen, like, God, I could be wrong with this now, but I think Resident Evil 7 had been released. So Capcom basically came back to reclaim their throne, reclaim their crown, and be kings of survival horror again. So Outlast kind of need to step up their game, kind of a thing, you know. But the one on the small island part. Zuma talking about the doors here in Outlast. Oh, this door here, is it? No, that's not a door. Sorry. I hate the lag on the lag on comments on YouTube is so annoying, because Doom is such a fast-paced game where the character is moving so fast, and there's like a 30-second delay in comments, so it's just so annoying. Actually, if I make you a mod, I think your comments will show up faster. I'm gonna make you a mod, Damien. You've officially become a mod on GreenHerb-Gaming. Add moderator. Add moderator. I thought it was make moderator. Damien Sewell is now a moderator for your channel. You are now a moderator. So that one. Yeah, I've been in that area before. I think there's actually a hidden door in there. Oh, look at my health. I'm actually going to load the save file again, so I'll have better health when I go there. But yeah, there's one of these doors open, I think, anyway. So I'm going to just keep trying looking for hidden anything, really. So yeah, this is this area here. Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, did it work? Did I make you a mod? Yes, I made you a mod. Just wanted to make sure. I used to say make mod instead of add mod. Actually, being a mod is so cool, actually, because you can actually like if one of my haters decided to join the live stream and say some shit, like, even if he said a curse, right? So if I get a hater and he joins the live stream and he says your channel is shit, because he said shit, you'll actually have the option to review that comment, and you can decide, will I allow that comment or not? And you don't have to. And you can also hide that person's entire activity. So every time that person goes to leave a comment, their comment will be hidden. So that's pretty cool. So there's nothing in this floating island, unfortunately. I mean, like, there is a blue key card here somewhere, so I just have to keep reminding myself that. That's what I have to remind myself when I'm stuck in these kind of situations in games. Like, there is a blue key card in this map. Like, it's this area here. I keep getting brought back to this area. I'm drawn to this area because there is something that needs to be activated here. I will make GreenHerb-Gaming great again. I love it. I'm making Damien Sewell the president of GreenHerb-Gaming, and he is going to make GreenHerb-Gaming better again. Oh man, that's actually funny. I'll have to get you a hat. It'll be the first GreenHerb-Gaming merch. A green hat with a logo saying make GreenHerb-Gaming better again. Or great again. Oh my god. Well, at least we have the banter of the live stream anyway. Still no blue key card, no progress being made, but still banter. I don't want to abandon my second viewer either. Again, I completely respect every single viewer on my channel, whether they're a sub, whether they're just somebody watching, whether they want to be interactive, whether they want to just watch the live stream and not be interactive. It's perfectly fine, but I don't want to abandon them either. So I just want to say, again, a big hello to the second viewer watching. Hope you're enjoying. I know I'm not really making any progress right now, so apologies for that, but I just hope that you enjoy. So, okay. So I'll try to keep it as entertaining as possible. But nonetheless, I'm going to ask another question. Try to keep this stream interactive as possible. What game from your childhood or your early days of gaming would you like to see brought back? You know, for like a remaster or a full-on remake, or even just a port. Like this game right here is a port. So yeah. So that's the question I'm going to ask now. What game from your early days of gaming would you like to see brought back as a remaster or a port or a remake, just so you can play that game again? I'm just running on a circle at this stage. So yeah, when I'm in situations like this in a live stream, if I'm lost in a game, if I'm stuck in a game, if I'm like, it's 27, almost 28 minutes in the stream already, and I've just been doing the same thing over and over again. So when I'm in a situation like that, I really, really want to make, you know, the stream entertaining and as interactive as possible. So that's why I'm, you know, throwing those questions out, and just try to be as random as possible. Just say random stuff or just do random stuff, you know. Because I'm thinking back to the early days of GreenHerb-Gaming, right, when I started streaming games for the first time. Like, I would be stuck in a game and I get so frustrated, and I go so quiet, and I wouldn't say nothing for like an hour, and I just go completely quiet, like, I mean, like, proper quiet, like. Well, I can see the comment on my phone before it's up on the PS4, so I'm going to read it off my phone before I read it on the TV. Smackdown, here comes it. I'm with you on that one, man. I am with you on that. Where I can sit on the throne once again. Hey, there's only one King of Smackdown here, and you're listening to him. Joke. But I'm definitely with you on that one. Smackdown, here comes the pain. Whew, what a wrestling game. What a wrestling game. Man, it's a good thing I have my phone out, because for whatever reason the comments are not showing up on the PS4. So that's why I always have that phone out. You know, just in case. I just died. And I want that game to come back so much. Because I used to be the king of SmackDown. I love telling this story, I really do. I love telling this story. Like, as a kid growing up, I was a huge wrestling fan, and obviously I was a huge gamer, and I would buy pretty much every wrestling game that came out SmackDown series. I'd be buying WWF, Warzone, Attitude, you know, and then when the SmackDown series came out, I just really loved those games, played those games, look forward to every SmackDown game in the series. Unfortunately, I would get my ass handed to me by, you know, my friend, my childhood friend, school friend, whatever you want to. So I'm not going to say any names. I don't want to embarrass this person, although this person actually embarrassed me because he would beat my ass in SmackDown, particularly the SmackDown games on PS2. So, you know, basically, here comes the pain. And he would, every time I'd, oh shit, the comments. PS5, best fix the time. Oh man. I gotta load this again. So, I would get my ass handed to me. And I was like, enough is enough. I'm gonna get good at this game. I'm gonna beat my rival, and I'm gonna be the king of SmackDown. What about that for a promo? He did. Beat my ass. Oh man, it's all going down on GreenHerb-Gaming. It's all coming out now. But yeah, so I went away and I played SmackDown games like Here Comes the Pain and even the SmackDown vs Raw series, and I put the difficulty onto Legend, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, and I just get better and better and better and better, and I basically wiped the ass off the computer. I would just like, I'd be so good. Like Legend just was nothing for me at that stage. And then I challenged my rival and I beat him. I slaughtered him and I became king of SmackDown. But then wrestling changed over the years. I kind of, my comment ain't showing up. Yeah man, for whatever reason it ain't showing up on the PS4, which is annoying. Let me see if I can fix that actually. Stay right there. Because it's still going, the comments will still show up on my phone, but I'm going to see if I can fix this little problem here. So you're still going to hear my audio, so that's the most important thing. You can hear my lovely voice. So let's go to advanced settings. Now for now I'm going to turn off comments, right? So comments have now been turned off. And now I'll be right back. I leave and come back and see. Yeah, see if that works as well. That might work. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn back on those comments and that might fix it. So display messages to spectators and spectator comments. That should work. Okay, so hopefully that fixes it. So yeah, then wrestling changed over the years. I kind of fell out of love for wrestling, and then that kind of, you know, that kind of tied in with the games as well. I didn't play as much wrestling games as a result, but I suppose then I got involved in a local wrestling promotion, CCW, Celtic Championship Wrestling. What an amazing time that was. Shout out to Celtic Championship Wrestling. It could be coming back. That's another story for another day. But anyway, so, you know, I got to know somebody in CCW, and huge wrestling fan he was, huge gamer he was, still is actually. And I played, was it WWE 2K15? And just like all those years ago, testing. Yeah man, for whatever reason, the comments are not showing up on my PS4 live stream, but they are showing up on the phone, so don't worry, it's all cool. They're showing up on my phone, so I can see your comments on my phone, so it's all cool. Everything is a-okay, so I'll just have to keep an eye on my phone for those comments. So, just like all those years ago with my childhood friend and school friend, when I got my ass handed to me, this guy handed not only my ass, but every part of my body to me, because I was slaughtered by him. And it made me feel like it crushed me, because I was the king of SmackDown. And I was being crushed by this newcomer, this up and comer, you know. And I was having none of it. So I vowed that I would get the next wrestling game, which I think was 2K16. I got it. and I pumped myself up. I was like, okay, I'm going to come back as a King of SmackDown. This is going to be a comeback now. I'm going to challenge this guy. I even did promos and everything. It was so funny. And eventually the day came where I faced him, and I lost in less than 3 minutes. First pin of the match. 1, 2, 3, over. And yeah, long story short, he's the new King of SmackDown. And that is pretty much it. However, that was the WWE 2K series. But I am still the King of SmackDown. So, long story short, oh my god. If Here Comes the Pain does come back, then the King of SmackDown will be back. And I'm going to challenge him. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to challenge him straight away. So yeah, that was my little story. Got a bit distracted there by that. So, okay, let's get back to the gameplay. But yeah, that would be a great game to see brought back. And that was the first wrestling game that you played, wasn't it, Damien? I think you were telling me that. It was the first SmackDown game you played, wasn't it? And don't worry about the comments, they're showing up on my phone. At least I think they are anyway. You wouldn't know what YouTube annoys me so much. With YouTube, sometimes the comments don't show up on the PS4, sometimes they don't show up on the phone, sometimes they keep swapping. Oh cool, I see the comment first. Yeah, oh, your comments are showing up again. It's strange how they didn't show up the other comments. That really is strange. YouTube is... It seems to be only when I'm streaming on the PS4, like the comments always show up on the phone. It's okay, it's good. But yeah, so I think that would be great for you to see your first wrestling game being brought back, because you'd be full of nostalgia. I want the Getaway back too. Oh man, I think a lot of people would love that too, the Getaway. I think it would work so well because it would tie in with, like, there's all these remakes now and all these ports now from you know, from as far back as PS1. We've seen Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy, we've seen Spyro Reignited trilogy. You know, all these PS1 games are being remastered and brought back. So I think it would be, you know, it would fit. You know, if we saw a PS2 game being brought back, The Getaway, and it's such a popular game as well. I actually played that game. I loved it. There was something about it. It just had this atmosphere to it. You know, it just had this tone to it. That would be great. I think some people may say that they'd probably prefer a brand new Getaway, but you know, I think any kind of Getaway game at this stage would be great. That would be a great game actually. Oh, this blue key card. You know, I'm telling you, Damien, if it wasn't for you, like, you know, watching this live stream right now, that there wouldn't, like, this live stream would actually be like diabolical, because, you know, having this chat, having the banter, keeping it interactive it's keeping GreenHerb-Gaming alive right now, to be honest with you. It's keeping this stream alive right now, because my god, there'd be nothing else without it. I mean, I could look it up online. I know it's the easy way out. Like, it's what people normally do, just look up on YouTube. And I'm not bashing people who do that, because guess what? I do it. I do look up stuff online. This thing here, maybe that's what it is, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I've tried shooting it, I've tried activating it. Maybe this is all gonna die, or maybe this is a door here, because I haven't been able to get at these enemies. So there's definitely something. There's definitely something. Thinking of the next question I'm going to ask right now. What's the one video game series, like franchise, like a legacy title? The Doom CNI. I like that. Not the all CNI, but the Doom CNI. The only thing that I see is Doom. Just watching all these gobshites slaughtering me right now. This like reddish door here, like that really stands out, doesn't it? There has to be something about this as well. Let me read it. It does stand out. Oh yeah, sorry, I was going to ask a question. What's the one video game series, franchise, like legacy series that you just want to see die? That you just want gone? No, you're going to say Fortnite. You're going to say Fortnite, but it's a series, like a franchise. You know, like a game that has multiple games in it. Oh, I like this. Damien is onto something here now. Damien may have spotted something. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that red door because it could be something to do with that. If I can find it. Is there a bit of fire or lava or whatever? That's like a drop. You mean like? You mean like could like drop down into it, like into the lava? Oh, I know what you mean. Is there like any area in the lava, like? No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You mean like is there like an area, like a hole, basically, a bit like not that big of a drop, no, like, but you mean like is there an area in the lava that you can drop into? I think that's what you meant, isn't it? I know it's hard to relay like communication and a text, like it's annoying. I'm the same as well. It's hard to kind of like express what you're trying to say like through text. It's annoying. Whoever made this should be I agree. Like I praise whoever created this map, but after I praise them, I feel like putting a gun to their forehead and just shooting them. Because I'm telling you, it's just torturous, like. But I've been in situations like this in games before, like, and I can guarantee you, like, by the time I find this blue key card, it's gonna be so obvious. It's gonna turn out to be something so obvious and something so like clear as crystal, you know. But this is what's great about streaming, and this is probably one of the best parts of streaming, is the interactivity. Like the fact that there's 3 people watching this live stream right now, you know, and I've got you, buddy, Damien. You know, like Damien can spot like something that I might not be able to see, because I always say, maybe this is just me, I don't know, but when I'm playing a game, like I'm focused on playing it, whereas somebody watching it is not as focused, so they're just kind of sitting back, a bit more relaxed. They can see things that I would not. So that's what I'm relying on right now, you know, and that's what's great about streaming games. Is like it's not just about me playing the game. Is like basically Damien is playing this game as much as I'm playing it, you know, and that's what GreenHerb-Gaming is all about. For me, and I'm never gonna stop this, you know. And I was thinking a good few times of stopping it, but like, you know, I'm never gonna stop it. Oh my god! Oh, I thought that was a hidden area there for a second. See the way it was going there. Oh, wait. Oh, this is where the door is. The game is trolling me now. It's fucking trolling me. God, the game is trolling me. But yeah, it's been, God, I don't know how many years it's been now since I've been streaming. Now, I've been a YouTuber since 2009, but that's another story. That's a completely different thing. You have more auras in this level than John Cena and Randy Orton has in a ring together. that is actually probably true, to be honest. God Almighty, and they've had a lot of matches over a lot of years, but that's a true statement, I would say. Yeah, I've been a YouTuber since 2009. I've been streaming since I think it was like 2014, when the PS4. Well, not when the PS4 came out as in launch, but when I got the PS4, basically, that's when I started doing my live streams. And it was so funny because at first I was like, I was like, streaming, it's not really a big deal, it doesn't impact the gameplay. I was kind of, not critical, I wouldn't say critical, I just was like, meh. But once I started streaming, and once I started to get to meet people, have fun, have people like interacting with me on the streams, helping me out with the games, once I kind of realised that it wasn't just about me playing a game and people watching, and it was more of it, me literally like sharing my experience. That's when I really kind of got into it. I was like, I actually like this, I want to continue doing this. And for me, it's not about being a big YouTuber. It's not about, oh, I have 200 subs now, oh, let's get me to 400, you know. I'm not like that. I'm not bashing people who are like that, you know. I'm just saying that's not me. Like, you know, like, that's not why I'm in it. Like, that's not why I'm doing this. You know, I'm doing this because I love video games, and you know, when you love something, you want to share it. You know, that's how it goes. You know, and I want to share what I love with as many people as I possibly can, and you know, especially games that, you know, I've never really played before, because it's interesting. You know, so yeah, so just a little bit of retrospective on GreenHerb-Gaming. It's just me trying to keep the stream interactive, to be honest with you. Oh my god, it's been almost 47 minutes now, and I just don't have a fucking clue where to go. I was gonna say sorry for cursing, but every time I play a mature game, I'm just gonna fucking curse for as fucking long as I fucking want, because this fucking game is fucking mature, and I fucking curse for as fucking long as I lost a viewer because of my cursing. My apologies. But I have absolutely no idea where this thing is. Okay, let me ask another question. Oh yeah, I haven't answered my question yet. How dare you? How many jokes? What's the one video game franchise that you want to see dead? Like, if you could kill one video game franchise right now, what would it be? And don't say Fortnite, because even though I agree with you, it's not really like a franchise sort of thing. But I do. Fortnite, I'm waiting to make a video actually on Fortnite. I could pretty much have like a premiere of the content of that video right here, right now, actually, to be honest with you. Like, but I honestly feel that Fortnite is the most toxic. Fortnite has the most toxic message of any video game, and that message is being delivered to the most vulnerable people in the world, children. And that toxic message is money makes you a better person. That's the message Fortnite is delivering to kids, because it's kids who play Fortnite, right? The kids who have skins are basically saying to Fortnite as a game, I agree, battle royale genre franchises, I think, yeah, it's a tough one, but I kind of, yeah, I definitely agree with you about Fortnite needing to die, and I definitely agree with you about the whole genre of battle royale, because it's becoming so stale. Like, it's more stale than like Hitler's sliced pan. You know, if Hitler had his sliced pan, if it was still in his kitchen right now, sorry, what am I saying? But it's stale. The battle royale genre is it's boring. It's been done. It's been played. It was fun while it lasted, but like, the gig is over. You know, the gig is over with battle royale games. Battle royale games need to die. But back to this like toxic message that Fortnite is delivering to kids. Like, I would have said Call of Duty, but Modern Warfare was announced, and I love that series. So you feel like Activision have redeemed themselves with Modern Warfare. That's a fair statement. I mean, they did have a rocky patch there for a while. So, you know, at least they're going back to the one game of the series that was probably the most successful out of all the. I'm not a fan of Call of Duty, but I will say that, you know, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, you know, Modern Warfare is definitely the best in the series. So, you know, I'll buy the new one and see how it is. I'd say it'll definitely deliver. Chances are it will 100% deliver, because you know, from what I've seen and heard from people, Modern Warfare is definitely the most successful game in the series. Like, going full online was bullshit. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, I agree. I think it's a fact. I don't even think you have to put that as an opinion. I think it's a fact. It was complete bullshit. To take away a campaign, you know, it's just complete bullshit. Like, multiplayer is great and all, but you don't take away the option to play a game in single player. Like, you just don't. You don't do that. You know, it's that was bullshit. I completely agree with you there. Where is this blue key card? But just wanted to touch upon this toxic message that Fortnite is delivering to kids. The message of, if you have money, you're a better person, to somebody who doesn't have much money, or, you know, any money at all. Because, you know, Fortnite has microtransactions, and you use those microtransactions to purchase cosmetics like skins. But here's the thing, Fortnite